Sony has really started to stand out as a front-of-the-pack option for soundbars with their latest releases. And in this video, I'm going to show you one of their best models to date. Hi, I'm Carl from Apt, and this is the HTA5000 Dolby Atmos soundbar from Sony. We've been waiting quite some time for these to arrive at our store, so we were pretty excited to hear what it sounded like in person, and thankfully, we were not disappointed. This has a similar design feel to the HTA7000 with its all-black exterior and aluminum grills across the front and the top firing speakers, but the matte finish gives it a little more scaled back feel. The dimensions for the HTA5000 are 47 3/4 inches wide, 5.63 inches deep, and 2 3/4 inches high. So at almost 4 feet wide, you'll want to double check the width of your TV stand before you commit to this one. And the 5000, just like the 7000, does not come with a separate subwoofer in the box, but it does have two small ones built in, and it's also compatible with the SAS-W3 or 5 if you're looking to add even more bass. On the top are some onboard controls for power, source select, Bluetooth, music service selection, and volume, and you also get a remote in the box with all those same controls, plus more ways to fine-tune your sound, like rear channel sound adjustments, adjustments for the two small built-in subs, and options for voice enhancement and night mode. So why is this such a good soundbar? It's really a combination of everything. It's 5.1.2 channels and can handle both Dolby Atmos and DTS:X, and the built-in 9-channel amp has a total power output of up to 450 watts, which is ideal for filling up large rooms. It wouldn't be considered a budget soundbar by any stretch. You can see our current pricing at the link in the description or by going directly to apt.com, but you get a lot for your money. For example, the inputs. The HTA5000 has an HDMI in and out with an enhanced audio return channel and can also pass through an 8K signal or even 4K at up to 120 Hz. There's an optical input, USB Type-A, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. There's also an S-Center out, which can be used with compatible Sony TVs, and it allows you to incorporate the TV speakers with the soundbar for an even fuller experience. Now going back to the Wi-Fi for a moment, that's going to give you the ability to use things like Spotify Connect, Chromecast, and Apple AirPlay 2. It's also compatible with Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa if you have compatible devices. And you can take advantage of Sony's 360 reality audio, but that's going to require a separate fee. The built-in Bluetooth is going to let you connect to other Bluetooth sources, including wireless headphones. So if you use this soundbar with an older TV that doesn't have Bluetooth, now you have the option to listen through headphones if you don't want to disturb people around you. But obviously the standout feature on the HTA5000 is the sound quality, and that is definitely worth the price of admission. The 5000 does a terrific job of sending the signals where they need to go. Is it the same as having a full surround system? No, but it's about as good as you're going to get from a soundbar. The soundstage is expansive and the height effects are presented well. Vocals come through clearly and can even be adjusted with the voice button on the remote. The only area where it falls a little short maybe is in the bass. Because they don't include that external sub, you're relying on the two small ones that are built into the soundbar. I will say though, for their size, they do an adequate job of letting you feel the bass when you need to, but for a much better experience, you're going to want to add the W3 or the 5. So keep that in mind if you're planning on adding this as a home theater solution. If you have the budget for it, the HTA5000 is absolutely a soundbar you'll want to try out. Gamers are going to appreciate it for the 4K 120 Hz pass-through, and home theater enthusiasts will love the soundstage it provides and the way it implements Atmos and DTS:X content. If you have any questions on the HTA5000 or any other soundbars we carry here at Apt, be sure to contact our experts at the link down in the description. We're always happy to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.